Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to discuss three important functions in the GX Works3. So in the element selection, we will go to the bottom and we will find the selection here, and three function we will enter from here and we will understand one by one. Okay. So first function is the limit function. With the help of this function, you can limit your input. Suppose, for example, you are giving the input from the HMI and then it is getting transferred to your PLC, but you want some of the limitation. For example, you have RPM of the motor and you want to limit the minimum and the maximum your input, and you want to restrict the RPM of the motor. So you can use with the limit function. Okay, so you will enter your minimum value here. For example, I have entered 20 here, and I will let's say I will register it to D0, and with the help of HMI I am writing my input to the D0, and maximum I want to restrict this to the 100, and the changes I want to write in the D0. Okay, so my limit function is ready. I will rebuild the logic and I will write it to the PLC. Okay, and wait for some time. I will start the simulation and write my program. So this has completed, and I will register this D0 to the watch window. This I will register. Okay, so this has not registered. I will manually enter from here, and this D1. So this current value is 20. This D1 is 20, and the input I will enter here. So I need to enter D0 here. So D0 I will enter here. So this D0 value is 0. D0 is value is 0, but your output is 20 because you have set a limitation of minimum 20 here. So this is why this is 20. I will, let's say I will enter it to the 10. So this will not write the changes because of this limitation. Okay, and if I will enter in between 20 to 100, so this will write the changes. So as you can see, my D0 value is transferred to the disk D1, and this is working really well. If I will write 100 here, so this has transferred the 100. Okay, and if I will go beyond 100, let's see. Okay, so this is not writing the changes because we have specified 100 here. So this is how you can restrict your input, and you can use the minimum and maximum function and use of this limit function. Okay, for the second function we are going to discuss about this MUX function. So this is going to be your input. Let's say D6 is going to be my input, and this will be in the form of 0 and 1 only. Okay, and let's say I have one input 200 here and 500 here. Okay, and this I'm going to register in the D7. Okay, so when this input D6 is 0, so this D7 will take this input 1, and when this D6 is equals to 1, so then it will take this input 2. Okay, so let us online write the changes to the PLC, and I will take this D6 here because I need to modify the value for D6. Okay, and we will go to the monitor mode. Why these value are not showing? Okay, so now we are in the monitor mode. As you can see, when this D6 is 0, so this D7 is 200. So this has taken the value of this input 0. Okay, and when I will turn this 1, this D6 to the 1, so this D7 will take the value from this input 1. Okay, so let's do it. Let's change this. As you can see, so this D7 has now taken the value of input 1. So this is how you can use this MUX function for your PLC programming. Okay, and another function we are going to see is this selection function. Okay, so as in the MUX function you have used this data register for your input, so you can use one bit here. This M0 you can use, and For example, you are working in the auto and manual and you have a motor and you want your motor to run 1200 rpm in the auto mode and let's say 800 rpm in the manual mode. Okay, and this you want to register to the your D10. D10 is the data register, and now let's online write the changes to the PLC and let's see what happened. Okay, okay. So we need to go to the monitor mode. So this D10 is 1200. Okay, and when I will turn this M0 on, so this input 1 will be transferred to this D10. This input 1 is going to be transferred for this D10. Okay, so let us turn on this M0. Okay, so as you can see, this input 1 is transferred to this D10. Okay, I will turn this off and now this has take the value of input 0. So this is if you are working with the auto and manual, so you can use the selection function for your PLC programming. Okay, I hope you like the video. So if you like the video, please do comment on my video and please subscribe to my channel and also support me. Thank you.